Oh my god. Hi angels and welcome back to my channel. In truth, the crown is probably a bit much. It's a little much. I might be a little overdressed for the occasion. I bought this crown a few months back when I got invited to a fantasy ball and I went as a silver stag, and we are going to get some messages for your winter season today, some channeled tarot messages. I don't know, I wanted to feel on brand. I wanted to feel on theme, and I feel like this is pulling it off. Is it giving reindeer, silver, white stag? Because in truth, that was what I was going for. You know, it's a little ridiculous, but it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. I missed you guys so much. I haven't done a tarot reading in a hot minute, and I'm gonna do one for you today. Also, I got a new blue light. Do we like? Is it giving winter? Is it giving winter angels? Is it giving we wish you a Merry Christmas? Oh, is it giving Yule? I'm trying to give Yule a little bit. I'm lacking on the decorations because I desperately need to get more witch supplies. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping actually and just get right into this reading. I'm gonna show you guys the decks I'm going to use today. I tried to pick out the decks that I felt the most called to today, that I feel like your angels want to speak to you through. Is this crooked? Maybe a little. I have a black protection candle going right now. I love lighting candles whenever I pull cards, but specifically black is for protection. And yeah, whenever you're pulling cards, whenever you're doing divination, it's good to have a protective energy in this space with you. Also, I'm going to be taking some Florida water that I just put in this little spray bottle to cleanse my decks and to cleanse myself before we get into the reading. Really ground into the energy that I want to tap into today. The decks I'm going to be using are the Moonology Oracle, the Angel Tarot deck. I'm actually going to be pulling a handful of cards, probably 2 cards, and I'm going to ask Spirit which angels are watching over you for your winter season. And you can also think of this as like an energy check to see if you resonate with the angels that come out or the cards that come out. I also want to say, with every single online tarot reading, please use your discretion. If it resonates, then it was meant for you, and if it does not, then it simply was not. And then for the main bulk of our reading, I am going to be using the Cosmovisions Oracle, which has the traditional tarot as well as some extra fun oracle cards. And the green is just so beautiful. It's giving Christmas time. Anyways, I think I used this deck in my last Christmas tarot reading that I did last year. Can you believe it's already been a year? I'm going to cleanse these decks really quick of any remnant energy from past readings, any negative energy, and I'm going to go ahead and set the intention for your angels, your winter angels, to come through and give you the messages that you need to hear today. Spirit, please use me as a channel to relay the messages to the beautiful angel who clicked on this video, and what they need to know for the winter, advice for the winter from their spirit team, from their angels. Thank you so much. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Angel Tarot and see which angels are watching over you in the winter season. I hope you guys like the fun color light today. Messages from the Winter Stag. Okay. Spirit, what angels are watching over this collective for the winter season? What angels? Oh, it fell on the floor. We have our first angel. I think I'm going to pull 3 angels. We have the angel of Mebahaya, the eternal god, the Queen of Pentacles. It says intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensations. Ooh, Mebahaya is your first angel that is watching over you for the winter season. Immediately, I feel like you're going to be giving something back to you. Something's going to be given back to you. Compensation. Ooh, holiday bonus. I just heard holiday bonus very loudly, also with the number 55 on this card. That's the number of change, right? Positive change, positive, something you've earned, a compensation that you've earned, right? Okay. What is another angel that is watching over this collective? What is another angel watching over this collective? We have, oh my gosh, these angel names. These angel names are so difficult. Okay, it's the Page of Cups, the God who rejoices. It's Iazel, not sure. Iazel. Girl. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Ooh, that is so interesting. So this is your second angel that is watching over you in the winter season. So interesting. Okay, let me pull the final angel watching over you this season, and then we'll move on to the actual tarot. Yeah, with the Page of Cups here, it's almost like an offering. Ooh, okay. This is so interesting. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm really excited about this reading. So the last angel watching over you for the winter season is Gabriel. God is my strength, and it is the Moon tarot card. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. This is your final angel watching over you this winter season. And you know, this is probably why I felt called to use the black candle today. I feel like a lot of you have been praying for protection from a specific thing, protection from a specific person. Some of you might be feeling like someone is preying on your downfall, or you have a hidden enemy that you want revealed. You want protection from something or someone that has done you wrong in some way, or that you feel this really iffy negative energy from. And I think your angels here are telling you that they got your back. Like, you are protected in this winter season. Some of you might even be asking for protection from yourself, from your own mind, from your own negative thinking patterns. Some of you might have been asking for the seeds you've been sowing to be protected and to be compensated for your work, your hard work. I'm really feeling like there's going to be some kind of offer, some kind of good karma for you in this winter season that is so divinely protected, and it's all about divine timing. And this gift, this compensation, this delightful change that you've been praying for is protected. Some of you might be worried that whatever you're manifesting or calling in, what you're sowing and what you need to reap from what you've sown is not protected or will not find its way to you, but I'm here to tell you that it is, and it will. So yeah, your three angels for the winter season are so strong, and they're so proud of you. And they're saying that everything will be revealed soon. In the winter season, the truth will be revealed. Yeah. You might be doubting your intuition lately. You might be doubting your own way of thinking, your own thinking patterns. Maybe you feel like you haven't been yourself lately, and because of that, you might be attracting negativity. You might be attracting enemies or attracting people who don't want to see. Ooh, my candle just put off a little smoke. Yep, your angels are here with us. I feel very strong protection through the winter season for you. Yeah, positive change, a gift of some kind, maybe even at Christmas or Yule or whatever you celebrate. There might be some unexpected offering, an unexpected gift that's going to make you feel safer. Yes, that's going to make you feel safe and feel protected. It is going to prove your angels' love for you. It's going to prove that your angels have been hearing your prayers this whole time. Oh, I love that. I hope that this resonates for me as well, honestly. I could use some extra protection, as always. So now, anyway, so those are your three angels watching over you in the winter season. Now I'm going to dive right into the Cosmovisions Oracle / Tarot, see what these angels want to relay to you, what information do they want to give to you for the winter season. I love this energy. This is so warm. It's so warm and comforting and divine and super protected. Like, it's like you're so protected. I'm seeing this image of somebody walking down a busy street and cars zooming at them and the cars just missing them. Like, your angels are really having this divine orchestration of things that could harm you, that could interrupt your manifestations, that could take you off track, that could harm you. And everything is just missing you, almost like you have this protective bubble around you. And you might see the cars coming and be like, oh my gosh, this is gonna hit me. And your angels are saying, no, it's not. It's not going to hit you. You are safe. Sorry. Oh my god, I just got like choked up. Sometimes when I channel, I get choked up. Sorry about that. But yeah, you are so beyond protected. Okay, Spirit, what what else do you want to say to the collective here for their winter predictions, their winter advice here? We got a few cards. We have the Nine of Birds. Yes, the Nine of Birds. This is the equivalent to the Nine of Swords in the tarot, and this is like a winter card. So this is like confirmation. Like there's snow on this card, very wintry. Some of you might be battling some kind of seasonal depression, or the nighttime when the moon comes up, because you have the moon here on your Gabriel card as well. When the moon comes up, the dark thoughts set in and you start to question things, questioning if your manifestations are coming, questioning if you're safe. Some of you have been feeling unsafe, and I feel like your angels really want to relate to you that you're not. Okay, other card that we got here is the Pelican. The Pelican. I'm not sure what the equivalent of this is to the tarot because this deck is a little bit different. So I'll look that up in a minute, but I'm going to pull 3 more cards. All right, Spirit, what else do we have today for this collective? You guys always say you love my tarot readings, so I hope you're enjoying this winter-themed one. What else do we got here? Okay, we've got the 8 of Embers, the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah, unexpected and quick. It might feel like the world is crumbling, like you're under fire, maybe. Maybe you've been getting into some kind of tension with somebody. I'm picturing somebody in your field putting the heat on you, is how I want to put it. And it's causing you to be in your head. Maybe it's some kind of bully, maybe at work. You feel unsafe. Oh, they said, okay, Queen, 2 more cards. We have the 5 of Lotuses, which is the equivalent to the 5 of Cups in the tarot. So interesting. Yeah, it feels like you've been in a very rocky place. Maybe you're starting to doubt your angels. Oh, okay. And then we have this really beautiful card. We have the Pathfinder. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the guidebook for the Pelican and the Pathfinder because I'm not sure exactly. The letter P might be significant. Maybe the person you're dealing with has, in their name, has a P in it, or it starts with P. All right, I'm going to look up the Pelican to see which tarot card that's the equivalent to. The Emperor. Okay, so this very much might be a work situation. You feel like someone has some kind of power over you. There's some kind of, you feel like somebody in your life has the power to destroy. There's this very strong fear. Like I feel this fear of a person or a thing that could very easily destroy you or interrupt your flow or your manifestations. And maybe it already has, or in your 3D reality and your perception, it feels like it has. Maybe there's been some losses here. There's been some hellfire. I'm hearing hellfire. It feels like you've been in a state where you're really doubting that protective energy from your angels. You don't feel protected. You feel like you're under fire. But that is so not the case. I feel like this is part of some kind of learning lesson. Maybe the learning lesson is trust. Trust in your angels. Okay, the Pathfinder. Let's see. Pathfinder, where are you? Ambition, diligence, achiever. The Pathfinder is someone who always reaches their goals and are straight to the point. There's no time for games. Their eye is on the prize. This can be good in a reading, especially when you are unsure about the outcome of an event. Don't spend any more time worrying about it. Yeah, you have the 9 of Birds here, which is the 9 of Swords. Worry, anxiety, being in your head, right? You've very much been overthinking a situation. And I know a lot of us for the holidays maybe you have to go see your family, or there's somebody that you don't see very often that you're going to see for the holidays, and that's giving you some kind of anxiety. Maybe this person, to an extreme level, this is like not going to resonate for everybody, but maybe this person abused you in some way. Or maybe they just have a sharp tongue and they know how to hurt you. They know how to hurt you. They know how to cut you down. They know how to make you feel small, is what I'm hearing. This victory will be a gift from the universe. Yes, a gift. You are going to come out on top of this situation, of this person, of this thing that you feel like has this power over you, that you feel like has this kind of strength that you feel like you lack. You might feel weak in some way. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry if you hear noises throughout this video, but my neighbors are drilling something and I don't even know. Sorry about that. Be diligent and ambitious with your plans. If you follow the boldness of the Pathfinder, you will achieve greatness. I feel like something's going to change for you very soon, and you are going to find that strength that you've been looking for, that strength you've been seeking. And I know in the winter, a lot of us can feel kind of like maybe not our best selves, maybe on the weaker side, maybe in our heads a lot, because winter is a very introspective time. It's kind of the hermit mode time in the natural kingdom, in nature. That's kind of how we operate. And I feel like maybe you've been spending a little too much time in your head and you've just felt like something is out to get you. Please let me know in the comments what that is, or if you resonate with this at all. I would love to hear your thoughts. But to really carve out this reading here, I'm going to pull the Moonology Oracle. I might pull two. Can I have 2 cards, please, Spirit? 2 cards from the collective. What is something that they need to hear in this reading for this person they feel like has power over them, or this job, or this thing, or this place? What do they need to hear right now? Okay. We have adjustments are required with the 3rd quarter moon. So the 3rd quarter moon, to me, is you're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost to resolution. You're almost to truth. You're almost there to finding out what the truth of this situation is. Okay, 1 more card, Spirit. Okay, and we have the emotions are running high with supermoon. Okay, so now that I have my whole spread, I can really see what's going on here. This Pathfinder card, this person is lit up with light. They are dripping with light. They are light embodied, right? And I'm not saying that your negative thoughts or your worries are creating more problems for you, but I think Spirit is asking for a bit of detachment from the outcome and detachment from your emotions about the situation. Because not for any reason, not because it's going to disrupt your gift, because you're going to receive something that will remind you of the protection you have from Spirit, that will remind you why you're on the path you're on, that will remind you why you're doing what you're doing, why you are where you are, and how everything is in divine timing. You are going to be reminded of divine timing this winter season, because it's so easy when we want things on our timeline, right, to be like, oh, it's just never going to happen because it didn't happen when I asked for it, or I'm never going to get the resolution I seek or the closure I seek. But Spirit is really highlighting divine timing here. And your negative thoughts are not going to disrupt your blessing. That is not how the universe works. I know a lot of people on the internet like to preach, oh, be high vibe all the time. You need to be in a high vibe to get what you want. And there is some validity to that. There is some truth to that. But overall, whatever is meant for you will not miss you. You are going to receive the clarity you're seeking. You're going to receive this gift, this compensation for the suffering you've been through from this person, place, or thing that has had power over you, that you have let have power over you. So I think Spirit is saying you cannot control the outcome. You cannot control that person who hurt you. You cannot control that job that hurt you, that boss, that thing, that rent bill I'm hearing. You cannot control these things, but you can control how you react to them. You can control how much power you give to them. And I think with these two cards here, adjustments are required and emotions are running high. I'm getting this feeling that you are taking all the negativity and turning it inward to yourself. And some of you might even be blaming yourself for how you're treated by this person, place, or thing that you've given the power to. You've put your self-worth into this thing's basket, into this Five of Cups basket, into this harmful energy. But Spirit is reminding you that you are light. You are light, and nothing can take that away from you. Absolutely nothing can take that away from you. That is your divine birthright, is what I'm hearing. Whatever you're working towards, that you're wishing for, that you're praying for, that you want to feel the protection of, there's something very important to you that you feel like you might lose, or that you aren't sure is going to come your way, or you feel unsafe, you feel rocky, you feel unstable because of something outside of you. I just keep feeling this other energy, something outside of you that you've given your power to. And Spirit is asking you to take your power back and remember who you are. You are light. You are light. You were born with a light that Spirit wants you to shine regardless of your external circumstances, okay? There is nothing on this earth, on this 3D plane, on this earth, okay, that is more powerful than your angels. That is coming through so strongly. You are so divinely protected in this winter season at all times, not just in the winter season, but I think Spirit wants to highlight for this winter season to stop giving your power away. You are powerful. It may not feel like it. It may feel like your job or this person or loved one or whoever that you're giving all your power to. Maybe you feel like you don't even deserve the power that you were born with. I feel like there's some low self-worth energy here. Very emotional, very worried, super worried energy, feeling like you're not being heard, feeling like your prayers are not being heard. And I need you to know that they are being heard, loud and clear. Not only that, not only are you protected, but your guides are so proud of you. I feel like you need to hear that. There's nothing to be ashamed of in your life. You are not behind. You are not behind. You will get all you desire in God's timing, in divine timing, and nothing is going to disrupt it. Nothing. You feel like something is disrupting your peace, disrupting your blessing, and it's only disrupting it on the surface because you are allowing it to. You need to think to yourself every time you get overwhelmed with these very high emotions. Remind yourself how protected you are. Come back to this reading if you need to hear it again. If you need to hear how Gabriel and Iazel and Mebahiah have your freaking back. If you need to hear it 50 times, hear me when I say you are so protected. You might feel like you're in the middle of a storm, that there's hellfire. There's, like, look at these cards. There's hellfire raining down. This boat is broken and drowning in the sea. You might feel like something is the end of the world, but you are so strong and you know who you are. You do. You know who you are. You know what you deserve. Don't lose sight of that. You deserve this gift that Spirit is going to give you. Spirit, even if it's not a physical gift, it might just be an epiphany, right? It might just be somebody saying the right thing to you that you needed to hear in that moment. It very well might be that. But something is going to be given to you, whether that's clarity or something physical, that's going to remind you of your angel's power. It's going to remind you of divine timing and remind you why you're here. I feel like there's been a lot of self-doubt in this collective. You are light on earth. You are a walking angel on earth. I feel that so strongly. You have such a beautiful divine connection. And please don't ever think that your prayers are not being heard. Because they are. They're being heard. Not only are they being heard, they're so happy to hear from you. Your angels love when you talk to them. They love hearing everything, even if you feel like you're complaining a lot. Because sometimes when I pray and I'm worried about things and I kind of exhaust myself by praying about the same thing over and over, it's very human of us to think to ourselves like, I'm talking about this too much, I'm complaining too much, I'm whining, my angels think I'm not grateful. No, your angels know deep down that you're grateful. You don't need to worry about being in a low vibe for your angel's sake. You need to be worried about being in a low vibe for your own sake, for your own mental health, for your own being. Your angels are not offended by this hard time you're going through. I feel like in the spiritual community, like I said earlier, it's so easy to fall into this trap of like, I have to be grateful and happy all the time. And your spirit is saying, no, we know you're human. We're very aware of your humanity. We're very aware of these emotions that you're feeling. They're feeling it right there with you, and they want to protect you. They want you to protect your energy this winter season. So, my gosh, my throat keeps like, I keep getting choked up. So yeah, the emotions are definitely running high. I keep getting like, maybe your throat chakra, maybe doing a, I'm hearing do a meditation for your throat chakra specifically. Because maybe you need to voice how you're feeling. Maybe you're only voicing how you're feeling to your angels, and your angels think that voicing your thoughts and your feelings and opinions to this thing that is hurting you will make you feel better. And it might be scary in the moment, but you will feel better afterwards. Yeah, wow. Whew. Such an interesting energy. Your energy right now, I'm just feeling so like, I feel the worry, I feel the emotions, and it's going to be okay. I'd like need you to know that it's going to be okay. It's going to be more than okay, because you are so safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. I feel like you need to hear that you're safe. What a beautiful, interesting reading. Wow, I love doing readings for you guys. Thank you for listening to my reading from this silver stag. And you know what? Right now, I'm kind of regretting not putting a tea light in my star right here, because that would have been really cool. But it's too late, and I already did the reading. I'm going to get a clip of the cards for you so you can look at them yourself. But I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love. Please know that you're not alone, and you are allowed to be human. We are all human here. I'm human. I know I just exist in your computer or your phone, but I'm very much human, and I'm here for you always. This channel is here for you always. This is a safe space, so feel free to leave any and all thoughts that you had about this reading down below. And thank you for letting me read for you today. I love doing these. I think it's just so interesting, and I always just love tapping into you guys' energy because it just fascinates me. Yeah, oh my goodness. First winter video of many, perhaps. I am going to Florida for Christmas time, so I might take a little tiny break from YouTube when I do so I could just be with my family and everything, which I hope you guys do understand. Like I said, I am also human, but I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you did. I do all kinds of content here, tarot readings and more, poetry, vlogs, art videos, literally all kinds of stuff. And if you are an esoteric spiritual baddie like myself, yes, subscribe, like this video. It really helps me out, so I can continue making these videos for you guys. But love you, and I'll see you the next time.